was to face off against Queso yet again. These two teams seem to have a penchant for facing off against each other. Who's going to be taking the advantage this time, though? Vetera from the country of cheese starts them off good.
Yeah, well, good start there for Team Queso. Look at the speed from Vetera. Even the unextraordinary goals that he gets come off the back of extraordinary mechanics, just putting himself in that. Good that we're seeing from Queso that they do have that in their locker to still win games when things aren't quite working mechanically. That does work for Rise mechanically, and it's 2-0 already.
Vetera moving alongside this ball, Rise rather, that was Vetera, managing to get one flip reset and then using it again to then dunk Jack on the block meant that it was a tap-in for Joyo. Brilliant teamwork there from the two English players on that Queso roster, a team that I always forget has two English players.
Was that a cheese pun block?
No, it was just the word block.
Like cheese. 3-0.
That is an angle that you don't see very often at all. Having the midfield send it from Rise to Vetera on the backboard, he just slices it down the middle. Again for Rise onto the double, gets that wonderful angle, but Jory is able to settle it away. Great fake out with the pass too, and it goes near post. That is mind games.
Dignitas have been put out of both regionals in this split so far by Team Queso, and you can see why. They just seem to have the antidote to what it is that Dignitas do so well.
E in the middle of the pitch.
You know, it's fun to see a new vehicle approach the pitch, as apparently Jack takes out Vetera, but can Joyo avenge his teammate with another goal? Yes, he can. He sets up Rise. Everything is working for them.
And it was Joyo on the musty from that right wall, gets underneath it so nicely, onto the double tap as well. Scrub just lackadaisically waiting on the backboard, not wanting to go for the offensive play. And that just opens it up completely for Team Queso. They are assailing that net over and over again.
I can't imagine that Dignitas have gone 5-0, 6-0 down too many times throughout this split. Queso running riot.
Completely running riot. Scrub Killer on that attack as well, where he taps to the right wall. Jack does receive, but then it's just being smothered by Team Queso. It has actually been even. It's been 3 apiece, but the first 3 out of that 6 were won by Dignitas, the last one being in 4, and then the most recent 3 being to benefit Team Queso, where they have won in winter twice and then over in winter 2 as well. So lots happening. It's just been
Brazil set up, question mark? I'm sure people in chat right now are hoping that there can be one more blue goal in the next 25 seconds. This could be it. Vetera has a pass. He goes to shoot instead. There's the redirect from Joyo. Brazil is on the menu.
I am instantly looking at our statistician to say, when was the last time Dignitas got Braziled, if ever? Like this version?
Perhaps. We'll have to see. Look at the one pre-champion. Oh dear, what a start. Don't you ruin this, guys. If they let a goal in right now, people will not be happy. Hey, there we go. It's a Brazil to open proceedings in this best of 7, and it goes the way of Team Queso.
And Queso, what
a good passing plays now from Dignitas, trying to work that angle a little bit more just to isolate one of the Queso players.
The top team in Europe is taking it to number 2 as Joyo secures a gorgeous double tap.
You have all this pressure from Dignitas, and then another nasty flick. Right. What? Queso were ridiculous. I said they were grinding it out.
Down, only 5 now. Scrub doing a fake around, gets the boost, and instead Rise is able to challenge him again. Apparently Jack takes it to the air where this ball needs to remain, with Jory up for 1 on the double. Vetera, he is so aware of where the threat has come from. Wow. Can get it round, and Team Queso securing game number 2.
It was a really good 1-0 there from Team Queso after Turtle is desperately searching through Liquipedia results going, bro, I'm sure that we got Braziled once or twice. But no, Turtle, you never did. Anyway, game 3 starts with Jory's goal.
From the past to the present, this may well be the future of the game, where Joyo unfortunately whiffs, leaving Jory able to shoot, and Dignitas opening with a lead.
Right now, we've seen it in the past for Dignitas, where if Jory and apparently Jack, their solo plays aren't quite coming off. They're being read, they're being closed down. Ooh, whatever's happening. That one snuck over Scrub, though. It's 1-1.
I don't think he anticipated that shot coming in. I look from his perspective, where Joyo gets a failed flip reset, and then yet Rise just pinches it off Jack and it shoots out the net. Scrub.
It's Queso that finished that one better, though. One more goal, and this series starts to look beyond reach for Dignitas. 3-0 down, not playing too well. Joe can make it happen. It's a good shot. It's a good enough shot, and it is 3-0 for Team Queso.
Vatira's horrible positioning here, if you're a Dignitas defender, means that he just can't go.
Wow.
He blocks out Jorias. He means that Scrub is suddenly middle of the net when he needs to go to the left. But Vatira plants.
Puts that one in, but closed down so quickly again. And then look, he's already redirecting. It's not your eyes. Oh, so close. Joyo might finish it. He does get the goal, but I'm just disappointed at what could have been.
Look at that link up from Vatira. If Rise got his nose on that, he had 0 boost and couldn't make it, but everyone on Dignitas thought the exact same thing.
Looking stagnant in defense. They're not moving quickly enough. They can't get any momentum on their plays. Here's some, though. Joris to the backboard. He follows it. Nothing's working. It's not going in. Here comes apparently Jack. He must score, and Dignitas equalize quickly.
I've got to say, I'm worried that Jorius didn't think this, in all honesty. Maybe aiming deliberately for the sidewalk because he knew the block was coming in, which, again, I would not doubt whatsoever. And Jack is there to...
There was a side flip right there for apparently Jack. Now it's Queso they take to the skies. Vatira, can he get this last little prod that he needs?
Yeah.
Yes, he can. 2-1 Queso.
Yet more leads developing for Queso, where Vatira uses a huge amount of boost and still gets the flip reset to go under Scrub.
Desperately gets it away. Queso are opening up so much space on the pitch right now. Vatira leaves it for Joyo.
Clever.
It sneaks its way in. Queso surely making the finals.
Time and time again, it looks like Team Queso tried to go for one play, they back out of it, and yet that is too far to come back from, and Team Queso will be your grand finalists.
Unless, Stumpy Goblin, you went for it, mate, but we've still got 3 seconds left thanks to this one.
God damn it. Team Dignitas never stop pushing, and Jack receiving the pass from Jorias.
Here we
gives
go.
it up for a single goal and a single chance.
We saw the Spanish kickoff earlier, the big demo coming in after the fact. Will it be the case again? No, it's a huge kickoff from Rise, who leans back in celebration. Oh, not quite yet. My turn now to preempt the victory. Scrubkiller tries to find Jorius. The pass is good. Apparently Jack can connect with this.
No.
Apparently Jack just to the side. The ball remains up though. Scrubkiller underneath it. He just sends it high. How much boost do they have in the reserves? What can Dignitas do? Queso have been practicing their drop shot. They drop it down.